Hey everyone, it's Marla coming to you with another episode of my doctoral journey. So I have just completed my second class, woohoo! And I got my grade. I got an A. Yay! I am happy, believe me. This second class, I had a lot of takeaways. And one of the takeaways is learning how to synthesize. If you don't know what synthesizing is, you're going to quickly learn what synthesizing is. I had to learn that. And synthesizing, in a nutshell, so I like to keep it simple and short, but synthesizing is taking articles, different articles that you have read, and finding the comparisons of these articles and taking that information and putting it all into what we call a literature review. Once you have it in literature review, that is your proof showing that you know how to properly research and pull information from the different articles. What they're looking for is a link. There has to be a link in the research that you're trying to prove. So whatever you come up with, whether you're coming up with a qualitative study or a quantitative study, you're going to have to find the links in the research. So that is all put into your literature review, and that is done by synthesizing the articles. So this is why you have to read. So that is one lesson that I learned, which is going to have to be repeated over and over again. Lesson number 2 is, if you don't know APA, guys, you gotta get APA down to a pat. Like I made a lot of mistakes APA wise, and I'm still honing in on it. I'm still getting better. But the APA is so valuable. You just might as well get used to it. There's no need to have a hissy fit about it. You just need to get over it. You got to learn the APA. And number 3, and I think it's probably the most valuable piece of advice I can give you, is you have to talk to people. You have to talk to people. You need to talk to other PhDs, other people who have doctorates. You have to talk to people who've been through this already and get their opinion, get their advice. Don't rely only on your professor or only on books. Use a combination of all of it. I'm reading books. I'm emailing my professor. I'm talking to other PhDs. I just got off a call with someone, speaking to him about some stuff. You gotta get information. You gotta have people on your side, and you gotta join networks. I was just told over the weekend about another network out there called Divas, helping women with their PhDs. You gotta get out there and put yourself out there and talk to everyone. I think that's very valuable, because this can be lonely. Because remember, you're at the top of the level now. You're doctorate level. You're not in high school or bachelor's degree where they're going to hold your hand a little bit. Even in master's degree, they don't really hold your hand, but not so much so in doctorate. They're not going to hold your hand at all. You got to reach out to them. You got to talk to them. So that is very, very, very important. So recap, number 1, know how to synthesize, know how to put that synthesis into a literature review, because you got to do it. Number 2, definitely get your APA down, get it down to a science. And number 3, talk to your blue in the face, to people. Figure out what you want to do. Take your ideas to people. Get opinions. It's going to help you. Okay? Well, I will come back soon and talk to you again. Happy writing. Bye-bye.